Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the search for the missing tape.
It was a gun. We haven't found that yet. It was a
We
badge.
haven't found the gun. We found the badge.
But the tape is more important than the
We found the badge. We found our car. We even found most of the armor pieces.
Kim Kipsirigi. Orb text. Quote, people are starting to think. Waking up. Quote, morale. Kim Kipsirigi.
But we haven't found the elusive
all
tape.
we're missing is the helmet for the armor.
Yeah.
Cost money.
Ooh,
Uno
0.45.
threw it in the sea.
Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.45 real. Or Northwood House.
what a ticket.
Because it didn't fit him. Because he was too big for any man.
Orb text.
Meaning
In
him.
the boathouse today. Boardwalk hut. Kim Kipsirigi. Boardwalk hut.
Boardwalk hut.
Notification. Item gained. Dash oversized superstar sunglasses. Notification. Green item. White satin shirt.
Okay.
Finger.
We
Salmon.
have to.
Green next. RCM command. Frank Energy. Empty slot. Oversized superstar sunglasses. Bonuses. +1 sub warfare. -1 visual calculus. Dot is your own stardom 2000 for your eyes. Compare to your own fabulous reflection in the mirror. Then these classic oversized sunglasses are for you.
What are our current
Yellow.
ones?
Right hand. Leather. Shoe. Gloves. Fair weather. Neck. Horrific necktie. Bonuses. +1 inline. Jacket. RCM. Neck. Glasses. Nick office shapes. Bonuses. +1 visual calculus. -1 drama. Dot is.
Oh, these give us +1 visual calculus. The other ones would give us -1, so we would be losing 2 visual calculus.
Maybe not.
Kim Kipsirigi. The Smith House trap.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Look around. Reach for the trap. Left bracket leave dot right. Look around.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves, confidentially. Snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. When this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades. Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
Skill check. Shivers medium. Success. Reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Notification. Task updated. Dash inspect the traps.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Quote, damn, I was hoping it would be in the star first star one, quote. Quote, no need to grin. I'm not star expecting star to find anything. I'm helping some citizens and getting some fresh air, quote. Quote, it'll be in the next one star surely star, quote. Say nothing, just put the trap down. Quote, no need to grin.
I meant no offense, just...
Look around. Left bracket leave dot right. Boy money.
Kim had no time for
Button,
this.
1.15. Notification, money gained, dash plus 115 real. Or both idiot.
How
Or
much
text,
money
the
did
boathouse
you
is shoddily
say?
constructed. A strong breeze might blow it over. Wednesday, 5:02 p.m. 13 real and 62 cents. Level 27.
Not enough for speed yet.
Kim Kipsirigi. The Smith boathouse trap.
2 more real.
You gotta blow it all on speed.
Kim Kipsirigi. Or shattered bench.
No. I'm not. We are.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Or text, the sign says, enter into light. Kim Kipsirigi. Or towel booth. Or text,
Like,
no
if,
ticket
you
dash take a
know,
booth. No longer in operation.
character, what is the most likely thing for us to blow all our money on?
Alcohol
Kim Kipsirigi.
and drugs.
Boardwalk woodpile.
Yeah, there you go.
Button, 0.20. Notification, money gained, dash plus 0.20 real. Abandoned building Pilsner.
Okay. Oh, free alcohol.
Free alcohol.
Notification, item gained, dash alcohol quote, potent Pilsner quote. Box 3 fell building.
Oh, we're back to the Fell building.
Abandoned building money.
But I guess... You know...
Button,
Different
0.49.
Other side,
Notification,
maybe?
money gained, dash plus
Location.
0.49 real. Or be registered. Or text, the door is not only barred shut dash dash is inaccessible. Box 1 broadwalk.
Roadwalk, huh?
Notification, item gained, dash FAL quote people quote people.
Oh!
White satin.
People.
Fill the
That's what Kuno S has.
Yellow gardening gloves. Bonuses +1 interfacing. White tanked. Oversized superstar sunglasses. FALN quote people quote people. Bonuses +2 logic -1 perception. Small wire framing.
Ooh. No, I can't abandon my Dick
That is
Mullen
quite
hat
good.
though.
But that's tempting, though.
Kim
What is the
Kipsirity.
Dick Mullen
It is
give?
tempting. +1 encyclopedia.
Ah, fair.
No, but that's not why I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it because it's the cool Dick Mullen hat.
Tracks.
Executions visible.
What?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Quote look Kim. Even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here. Quote. Why this many bullet holes? White check. Visual calculus dash heroic 11. 91% chance. Skill level 7. +1 from bullet holes on the plaza dot. +1 from bullet holes in the backyard dot. +1 from know about the revolution dot. +1 from know about failed electrical.
Heroic, it says. 97% chance. Or is it 91? Whatever it is, it's...
Why
Yeah.
this many? Quote look Kim.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Say nothing. Just nod. Quote why not? Quote.
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Why this many bullet holes? White check. Visual calculus dash heroic 11. 91%. I'm done.
Unable to
Oh my
piece
God.
together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
Notification. Check fake. Fine. Okay. I'm done.
What is it with us and high chance checks?
I mean, they were fine before last time, and then they all started failing.
The
It feels like
scattering
the
of
higher the
bullet
chance,
holes looks
the
like
less
one
chance we
giant
actually
smiling
have.
mouth, smiling its deadly smile.
Left bracket check. Visual calculus. Walk away left. Wednesday, 5:04 p.m. 14 roll and 31 cents. Level 27. 2,707 experience.
Oh, we're very far from the next level. Okay.
Or boathouse afterthought. Or text. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. The Smith campsite trap.
Oh, that's probably the one that...
This is the trap Morel just set.
Yeah.
Checking it over, he said, is
Reach for the
just
trap.
a
Look around.
technicality. But the reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble while the snow falls all around. It's good the cryptozoologists left. This isn't a very cozy place to stay night after night.
Skill check. Sub-warfare medium. Success.
Oh, so they've left by now.
The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You
for
feel
the trap.
strange, somehow.
Skill check. Shivers.
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Notification. Task updated. Dash inspect the traps.
Another empty trap.
Quote, let's keep going. The next one is the Starlucky Star 1. Quote, how are you enjoying the cardio? Lieutenant, I'm quite in. Quote, again, dash. I want to make it absolutely star clear star, but I don't really believe the Smith exists. Okay, quote. Say nothing, just put the trap down. Quote, how are you enjoying the cardio? Lieutenant, I'm quite enjoying it myself. Quote.
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
Look around. Left bracket.
He's not wrong. We do a lot of walking.
Cambridge Security. The Smith campsite trap. Or fill windows.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try to see inside. Quote, Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside? Quote, left Aaron. Point at the windows, right Aaron.
Of course he can't.
Left bracket finished thought.
He has terrible eyesight.
Quote, left, try.
We know this.
Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase. There's rust and corrosion on the bars. They're foaming with it. And a small layer of white salt from the sea.
Skill check. Visual calculus medium. Success. Quote, Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside?
No. I won't even try. You know,
Yep.
I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Quote, can you still shoot, though? Quote, just nod left bracket, finish thought dot right bracket.
We know he can't.
No, we know he can't.
Or, tire empathy. Or text, relax, it's not yours. You didn't crash AMC in Revachol left Aaron. Hopefully right Aaron. Or, snow shivers.
I did
Winter,
think, like, wait,
slow
shit,
till
is
it
that ours as well
Revachol.
somehow?
Flex some more wet snow from above.
Look around you. Shake the shivers off left bracket, discard thought.
Oh, is this another big
Look around.
Shivers extravaganza?
The snow falls lazily, making the beach sand paler still, mixing with the rust-colored sewage runoff. And to think, it seemed as though it were already spring.
Single option, how does it feel?
You're warm in your hat and your coat. Like a well-equipped explorer, you comfortably survey the white landscape.
What's in the east? What's in the west?
It is.
What's in the north? What's in the south? What's above? What's below me? Stomp your...
All right.
What's in the west?
More winding coastlines lined with abandoned buildings, crumbling piers, salt water lapping at their dark piles, grey and red forgotten city blocks, what remains of the pre-revolutionary effort to gentrify the coast.
Single option, and beyond that.
The waters turn black, coal city in the shadow of San Martin, a boom town, back when coal extracted from countless shafts near the city was needed to power Revachol. No more. The coal was supplanted by petroleum from the ocean floor and hydropower from the Esperance. Everything crumbled. These days, only the weakest remain in Coal City. Their hopes of getting rich linger in the defunct shafts under their feet.
Single option, what is there?
Below the old mines, L'Océan Municipal, Revachol's underground cemetery. Le Petit Rat braved the underground passageways, trying to get to Le Royaume.
Lest Arpetis Rat Star. Le Royaume. Le Royaume.
Where the Philippian kings were interred, with their doctors and their admirals. Mausoleums, burial chambers, leaf gold still remains on the double door of the morning.
Single option, lest Arpetis Rat Star.
Children under 14, they go underground looking for artifacts to sell to foreign museums, and for fabled relics. Their parents let them. They go deeper.
Wipe the snow from your shoulder. Deeper.
After rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli, plundered from Safle and Seol during the time of the suzerain, in the burial chambers of the kings, Grand old Philip, Guillaume II, and even in the mausoleum of Philip the Opulent. 2 kilometers underground, in a winding shaft along whose walls mirrors have been placed, so that daylight may eternally fall upon the richest of all the kings. The mausoleum contains untold quantities of gold, and that special, purest of the pure magenta cocaine, favored by Revacholian royalty.
Fuck, I was drinking. Oh, game. I need to just stop drinking whenever you're playing, like, dialogue from this game. Oh, that got me bad. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Is
Gold,
there any
you know,
alcohol
diamonds,
on my keyboard.
gemstones, and cocaine.
The most important.
Yeah.
How can it be pure if it's magenta?
Skill check, logic medium, success. How can it be pure if it's magenta? Deeper. How can it wipe the snow from your shoulder? How can it be pure if it's magenta?
Snow falls, and there is no answer. Some things are not for mortals to know.
Deeper.
I see.
How can it be pure if it's magenta? Deeper.
After rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli, plundered from Safle and Seol during the time of the suzerain, in the burial chambers
Oh,
of
wait.
the kings.
That's the same.
2 kilometers underground,
Yeah, that's the
the
same.
mausoleum contains... How can it be pure
Wipe the snow from-
if it's magenta? Few Petit Rat return from the shafts. Even fewer find what they're looking for. A small child steps out of the black tunnel with silver trinkets in her pockets.
Skill check, logic medium, success.
All around her, white snow on the extinguished coke furnaces and on the weather-worn shacks where fathers beat their sons after drinking. The snow melts
Oh!
on your fingers, turning to water.
Jesus.
What's in the west?
That got intense very suddenly.
It's this game, man.
What's in the east?
What do you expect?
The canal you crossed to get here and beyond it. Martinez proper, the district the police forgot to police. There is laughter, lights, attempts at entrepreneurial activity, cynicism. Someone is scraping snow off their windshield at the roundabout, in the midst of which a statue of Philip III serves as a destination for grade school field trips and a fine perch for winter birds.
That's all. And further. That's all.
Like all monuments, it's also a warning. 6-story ruins on the south side of the roundabout cast a long shadow over the profligate king.
Single option and further.
A fenced-off yard. There's a truck belonging to a logistics company parked next to the gate. Bright light from a building behind the fence reflects off its hood. Clean white light coming from the windows of a clean cube-shaped office building hidden amidst ruins. A secret.
Notification. Heal morale +0. Skill check. Conceptualization medium. What's in the east? What's in the north?
The abandoned church, one of 2 remaining stave churches, which were collectively called Lesset Sir. The other 6 sisters were destroyed during the revolution.
And further north.
A serpentine strip of land weaving its way into the Martinez Inlet. Unfortunates on the run from the law, from themselves, sometimes hide out on nearby islets. Little dots in the ocean that are occasionally submerged when the tide is high and the weather foul.
And on the other side of the inlet. And on the islets.
The remains of a camp on a jagged piece of rock, a tent, old dishes and cutlery, long since abandoned. A hermit crab scuttles among the debris, looking for a new shell. Further out, the lights burn bright on Resurrection. Way beyond Martinez, a popular spa destination for ample-bodied Ozon kids with equally ample pockets.
And on the other side of the inlet. And on the islets. And on the other.
Then there's Ozon, but the snow falls too thick. You cannot see that far.
Before that, before the curtains are drawn.
The Bay of Revachol. Vastness, great depth. Over 1,200 meters at its deepest. Water, air-brinier than here. It is crisscrossed by huge cargo ships bearing company logos. Wild pines. Zam. Morien. And at the farthest reaches of the Bay of Revachol, the shadow of the coalition warship, Archer, on perpetual patrol duty, ready to unleash artillery fire if you were to rise up against the market. You shudder.
What's in the east? What's in the north? What's in the south?
The raised motorway, 881, with vehicles whooshing past one another day and night, while those who reside beneath the motorway attempt to carry on with their lives in the snow and the slush. And south of the 881 is the Pox.
The box.
Was once a park, a place for reflection and recuperation for the patients of the old military hospital. In the 20s, it was used as a quarantine center during a measles outbreak that killed many children. Most everyone has avoided the hospital and surrounding park ever since.
So no vaccinations here, I guess.
Apparently not.
The Pox is completely wild now. Evergreen thickets covered in snow and industrial dust. Feral dogs and even wolves roaming in packs. The police try to keep the deepest corners cordoned off.
Single option, but still.
Heavy drug users do slip through and hole up in the old military hospital, hoping to find something to get high on among the hastily abandoned supplies, or just to overdose in peace. A line of motor garages with armored carapaces hunched in the cold. A mechanic is hard at work, patching up bullet holes in the side of a Capri 40. These are the garages of Precinct 41. Snow settles on the roof of the repurposed silk mill. It serves as your station. Shivering RCM personnel hurry in and out of the main entrance. Around you, the snow continues to fall. To the west, the ocean swells.
Look around. No, it was home. I want more.
The stairs descend to Central Jamrock. A man named Cooklove has a snow-covered stall there, in the market across the bridge. He sells kebab infested with fly larvae to your colleagues who believe eating it will make them immune to food poisoning.
Oh,
What?
fuck that, man.
What the fuck?
Intense amounts of fuck that. Get that out of my brain. Ugh.
Snow falls
Why
on
did
the
I hear
utility
that?
district, the library, the florist, the Sarah Mauritian restaurant that offers homemade wine, and also on the brothels and drug dens, and the chop shops of the Zemlyaki. All of this built around a lake that formed in a meteorite strike. At the center of this lake, there is a little ship. There are lights at the bottom of its hull. They are lights directed toward the seafloor, looking for something, like whiskers.
Single option for what?
A chill comes over you, crawling down your back. The sand under your feet is wet. Somewhere in the south, tarpaulin flap in the wind.
We've just been standing here, like, looking around.
Staring off into
Shivering.
the void. Yeah.
Kim's just been like, what the hell is he doing?
What's in the east? What's in the north? What's in the
What's
south?
wrong with this moron?
What's above?
That's probably
More
Kim's
coalition
mental
aerostatics.
monologue all the time.
Occasionally, lights flash as they maneuver through the falling snow. One large airship carries crates in its belly.
What's in the west? What's above? What's below me?
Layer upon layer of sand, poisoned with industrial runoff. The storm drainage, hidden bunkers. Rats scuttle.
Tell me a secret of the sands, wind. No need for secrets. Tell me a secret.
Someone stuffed a big old polar anorak into a concrete pipe under the boardwalk. It would keep you warm. You would probably never happen across it. But who knows?
What's in the east? What's above? What's below me? Stomp your feet for warmth. Brushing off the snow left bracket finished.
We should keep moving. Who knows when the snow will let up.
Notification. Autosave. Wednesday, 5:25 p.m. 14 Roland 31 cents. Level 27, 2,719 experience.
Really? Come on, game. Give me something.
FV-House 2.
Oh, we're back
back
to
up, you
the... Okay, we're back here.
Rosemary.
Back to our friends.
Abigail. Kim Kitsuragi. Rosemary.
Let's be-
Kim Spittle. Orb text. Quote yes. Rocks. Quote. Orb. Cabaret boat. Orb text. There's a boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. FV-Shack. Orb. Wind out outside.
Wait, have we been to this shack? Probably not, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe there's a tape inside.
And there's more shit to explore in the village itself. Interesting.
Orb text. Through the broken glass. Dusty shelves and a forgotten chair.
Oh,
Kim Kitsuragi.
never
FV
mind.
Bench Kim.
We can't actually go in.
Kim Kitsuragi. FV-Shack.
No, that was the orb.
Oh, okay.
This is the shack.
Shack postcard. Orb. Window planks. Orb text. A cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. FV-Shack door. Kim Kitsuragi. Shack postcard. Notification. Item game. Dash postcard. Quote. Call city. Quote. Chat box. Notification. Item game. Dash not.
More clothes. Oh my
White satin
god.
shirt. But yellow gardening. White tank. Oversized suit. FAL quote people. Not. Bonuses. +2 drama. Dot. You're sure with wearing this tie is a statement. You're not sure star. What star kind of statement though?
+2 drama. And our current
You have to.
And our current
Is
one-
it's +1.
current one is
halfway?
+1 Inland Empire, which whatever. Yeah. I'm sorry, horrific necktie.
Horrific necktie. Bonuses. +1 inland empire. Dot. Necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scuff.
Yeah, well. In our case, the tie hasn't
Betray your
awoken.
friend.
I know you can like talk to the tie. But in our
Yeah,
case,
the tie can become sentient.
yeah, in our case it hasn't done so. So whatever.
FV dash shack dash door. Kim Kipsirity. Or red chair.
+2 drama.
Or text. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. FV dash shack dash door.
Sounds amazing to me. I want more sire and my liege.
Box 3 FV. For Smith Canal Trap.
Oh, another
16
trap.
meters to village junk.
Oh, that's the canal trap. Okay, we're
20 meters
very
to
close to...
24 meters to village junk. Movement stop
This
26.5
trap's
meters from
not
village junk.
too hard to spot.
going back
Once you know
to...
what to look for,
the main area.
keeping it hidden has not been a priority for the cryptozoologist.
Look around.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Some tufts have been crushed. The broken stalks seem like a rebuke. The sound of the city hums in the east. The constant, distant song, louder on this part of the coast, nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold.
Skill check. Shivers easy. Success. Reach for the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely no cryptozoological monstrosity.
Notification. Task updated. Dash inspect the traps.
Empty as all
We're
of them.
definitely going to find it in the last.
One more of these and we're done.
Quote, it wasn't in here. Quote, you getting tired. Quote, one more time. I must stress that I did not expect a cryptozoological monstrosity to be in this trap. Quote, say nothing, just put the trap down. Quote, you getting tired.
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Left bracket leave dot right look around. Left. Alt swing. Alt text. The swing is missing dash dash no one's been here for a long time. FV money shack. Alt Gloria. Alt abandoned yard. Alt text. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Kim Kipsirity. FV money shack. Kim Kipsirity. South shack. Alt Gloria. Alt text. Quote Glory. Quote says the graffito. Quote to the ghosts of us. Quote. Kim Kipsirity. FV money shack. Button 0.50. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.50 real. Kim Kipsirity. South shack. Button 1.20. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 120 real. Kim Kipsirity. Waterlogged tear.
How much money do we need now?
Wednesday, 5:27 p.m. 16 real and 1 cent. Level.
You know what that means.
I
Kim
know.
Kipsirity. Alt junk music.
Yeah, music. Wait.
Oh, music.
Alt text. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin.
Oh,
Village junk. Notification. Item gained. Dash tape quote. Smallest church in dash SAE diocese NS quote.
oh yes.
White satin shirt. Bonuses.
We both get
We
our...
both got what we want.
Yeah,
Tab tools.
at the same time.
I
Holy
don't
shit.
know why. I don't know why this became my thing.
I don't know. It just became your thing today.
I just-
You didn't really care about
Yeah.
it before.
Take player. Alcohol quote. Doors.
It was funny, and then I just let it to it. I don't know.
Alcohol quote. Doors. Right hand. Ledger of failure and hatred. Take player quote. Tab clothes. Tab pornables.
Is
Standard
it
anti-dash.
here?
Bang dash up. Blue medicinal. Raft grass taxidermy. The dead body of the grass stuff. Postcard quote. Coal city quote. Empty slot.
Oh.
Tab reading. Left. Empty slot. Left. April. Book quote. Empty slot. Empty slot. Book quote 16.
Oh,
Days
it's
of coldest
not
April quote. The color features a
anywhere.
row of concrete buildings with a monocle.
You
Kim
just have
Kipsirity.
to... Oh, is it one of those things where you right stick? Oh. How do I fucking...
Instant photo of tattoos. Lieutenant.
Wait,
Maybe press like the alcohol.
let me check. Let me check. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
RCM. Yellow man mug. Book quote. Tape quote. Small. Handwrite.
Oh, there
Tape
it
quote,
is.
Smallest church in some dash signs quote. The tape you found.
There it is.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play on tape. Not now. Left bracket. Put the tape. Press play.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter dash reel at the harmless distance and wait. Press your ear against the speaker. Keep the porter. Press your ear against the speaker.
It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know, this is the one, the real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to that Klasia told you about. Perform it.
Klasia. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Thank you.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
No, I couldn't. It's too sad. I might cry and trash the room again. Scratch that. No. Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this. No. Scratch that. I'm already crying, and I'll look dumb and old.
Would that cancel the task? I'm very curious. Obviously, I'm gonna
No.
say...
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this. No, I couldn't. It's too sad. I might cry and trash the room
Then
again.
I'm gonna sing.
Scratch.
But like, I wonder if you pick the others, would that just cancel a task, or would it be like, no, you gotta sing it?
No. Could I?
No, I feel like it would be like, no, you have to.
Yeah.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses.
Skill check. Encyclopedia easy. Success.
And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version.
Oh,
It's
yes.
like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
God.
Nothing can stop me now. What?
Gart. I have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
Notification. Task updated. Dash sing karaoke.
The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Instant photo of tattoos. Lieutenant Kitcheridge.
Very good.
Tab pornables. Tab clothes. Tab tools.
All right.
Empty slot.
Next, we're doing Shane's thing.
Alcohol quote door right hand. Tape player quote harmon.
And by that, I mean buying drugs.
Alcohol quote doors is brew quote. Empty slot. Alcohol quote potent pilsner quote consumable.
You know, suddenly I regret making this the meme.
Flashlight. Bonus.
This,
Alcohol.
yeah, I don't know how I feel
Yeah,
about this now,
I didn't
but-
make you do that.
Empty.
You did it yourself.
Yeah,
alcohol,
you
smoke
didn't.
smoke,
I know.
Empty slot.
I just
Empty
thought it
slot.
was
Empty slot.
funny. I wanted to
Ledger
see what
of
it would do. What effects
Kim
do
Kitcheridge.
does speed have?
Well, it'll give us +1 psyche because of our
Kim Kitcheridge.
thought.
Orb hearing grove. Orb text. Birds in the birch tree dash dash barely audible clues come from above.
The no, what is it?
Kim Kitcheridge.
Lonesome Long Way Home. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I gotta
Everything. Kim
find.
Kitcheridge. Waterlogged area. Village jump 4 meters south. FV dash door dash shack 16 meters northwest. 4. Running to
That'll do.
26 meters to FV dash door dash shack.
Our friend Rosemary.
30 meters to FV dash door dash shack. 22 meters to FV dash door dash shack.
Not the best guy, but
13 meters to FV dash door dash shack. FV dash door dash shack. Movement stop 2.9 meters from FV dash door dash shack. Abigail. FV Bench Kim. Abigail, Jim Spittle. Rosemary. Jim Spittle, Abigail, FV Bench Kim. Kim Kitsurugi. Orb wishing board thought. Orb text, sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Abigail. Jim Spittle. Rosemary. Orb text, quote Maria, Callan Abigail, quote.
No, I'm not calling Abigail, goddammit.
Orb text, quote, that's just life, friend quote.
We need to figure out who Abigail is.
I think that is one mystery that will never be
legend.
solved.
He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
Quote friend, do we know each other? Quote.
Yes, on that topic.
Quote point, left bracket cost, 2 o'clock right, left bracket cost, 150, left bracket cost, 15.00 right bracket quote, sell me some speed quote.
Here you go, friend.
Notification, money lost, dash 1500 hours real. Notification, item gained, dash speed bottle.
That is unhygienic and dangerous, and it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
Unhygienic.
Look,
This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Quote amphetamine quote, quote point,
gonna need you to chill out, Kim.
left, quote.
Some things just need to be done.
Orb text, quote, are you drinking that? Quote. Alcohol quote, Doris is speed, alcohol, speed bottle, consumable, 3 uses remaining, effects, +1 motorics, +1 psyche, -1 moral. How convenient. Someone has equipped this tiny bottle of amphetamines with a straw. It's the Lorryman speed on dash the dash go.
There you go.
Orb text, quote.
Like this is because of that thought. This is like actually pretty good now.
Yeah.
And like -1 morale. I would rather have -1
text.
morale than -1 health because I can actually.
Yeah. See, it was for mechanics reasons, okay? That's why I wanted you to find.
Yes.
That's
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right hand,
Totally.
What other reason could there be?
speed,
Are you gonna use it now?
Yeah.
Jim Spittle, Abigail. Orb,
Why
initiation
not?
slash speed habit.
Let's do it.
Now
you
that
save
you've
it for-
acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Will it make me into a super cop? Wait, but Kim's here. He'll be
Time to
disappointed.
detect.
See? That's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed
Oh, wait.
can help
Wait,
you
but
with
Kim's here.
that.
He'll be disappointed.
And, Kim,
This is gonna be okay.
No, I'm
Cannot
gonna
help
do
you
it.
with
I'm gonna do it in
everything.
my house.
Okay, my body. I'm not doing this now. Left bracketed.
this is so
but you
unprofessional
thought-
of you. Think you can ignore this? Your moral compass telling you to sniff it?
Moral compass.
Guess again. You'll be back here soon. You'll get the chance to choose more wisely.
I will.
Toss cancelled. Find speed and sniff it.
You've passed up your chance to start using speed for now, but don't worry. The option to use it becomes available again in
Don't
1
worry.
hour.
You can always use more drugs. Yeah, I'll do it in my house.
Alcohol quote. Right hand. Speed bottle.
Yeah, it said the option becomes available in an hour. I just
Yeah.
hope you get the
Orb
thought
text.
again.
Well, the task will just re-initialize itself, I guess.
It
Alcohol
said
quote.
task cancelled.
Yeah, task cancelled, but
Speed bottle.
it'll be back.
Alcohol quote. Flashlight. Smokes quote. Bit Holland. Flash. Speed. Private. Bonuses. Equip this. Yellow plastic bag quote. Take player quote. Orb
Wait,
text.
no.
Quote. I'm not running.
No.
Yellow. Chain cutters. Bonuses. Equip the. Alcohol quote. Doris is right hand. Take. Yellow plastic bag. Take player quote. Empty slot. Take.
Oh.
Yellow plastic.
Wait, how did that
Orb
get
text.
on
Quote.
it?
The added to check. Right hand. Yellow plastic. Left hand. Ledger of failure and hatred. But
Oh, that's how. Interesting.
orb text. Quote. Look. Opening it with. Abigail. FV bench Kim.
Okay, shall we head back then?
Yeah, we have some karaoke to say.
Wednesday. 5:34 p.m. 1 Redland 1 cent. Level 27. 2,729 experience.
All for speed, man. All for speed.
Orb text. Quote. The way she goes. Buddy dash boy. Quote.
Look,
Waypoints.
for those
Whirling 95.
mechanical effects, it's worth it.
Bookstore 83 meters northeast. Pawn shop 71 meters. Running to way. Orb text 76 meters to waypoint pawn shop.
Yeah, we need to do a
72 meters
bunch
away
of
from
shit
pawn
at the whirling anyway.
65 meters to waypoint pawn shop.
Hey, shit, wait,
It's
should
up
we
to
drop a
Lena.
waypoint somewhere
54
here
meters.
before we leave?
Oh,
Movement stop.
you know what? We should drop a waypoint at our shack.
Maybe
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Game
Just to
capability.
make life a little easier.
Net Piker Kid. Net Piker Kid 2. Net Piker Kid. Washerwoman. F3-7-home.
That's it.
Washerwoman. F3-7-home.
Somewhere around there. So we'll go in and then go out. So we're in front of it.
Orb text. Quote. Digit plus sign. Dip on down minus. Quote. In dash door dash default.
Oh, it's suddenly raining again.
Reality is suddenly quite wet.
Right.
Creating waypoint. Type a name. Then press enter to save. Press escape to cancel. Waypoints. Waypoint fishing village shack save. Fishing village shack 0 meters south. 8 of 8. Press period to bookstore. Pawn shop 7. Running to wait. 64 meters to waypoint pawn shop. 53 meters to waypoint pawn shop. 43 meters to waypoint pawn shop. Orb spinning tie. Movement stop 35.3 meters from waypoint pawn shop. Orb text. A creaking head dash dash a broken axle grinding. For mid canal trap.
We checked that one.
Running to waypoint pawn.
There's
28
only
meters to
one
waypoint pawn shop.
more trap. Where is the fourth one? It probably
25
says
meters
it
to
in the
waypoint pawn
task.
shop. 19 meters to waypoint pawn shop. 9 meters to waypoint pawn shop. Waterfront dash door dash pawn shop.
Okay, there we are.
Arrived at waypoint pawn shop. Books. Fishing village shack 72 meters. Whirling 30. Running to waypoint whirling 35.6 meters away. Character movement stop 31.8 meters from waypoint whirling. Gaston. Running to waypoint whirling 23.0 meters away. Character will move automatically. Orb text. Quote 15 meters to waypoint whirling. Waterfront dash door dash whirling. Arrived at waypoint whirling.
Oh, I think it is the evening.
Wednesday 5:34 p.m.
Listening to the sounds. I think it is. They counted
Yeah?
as the evening.
Kim Kitch Synergy. Exit dash courtyard.
Yeah, 5 o'clock I would count as evening.
Kim Kitch Synergy. Snowcap.
Is it time?
Vilma.
Wait, where's
Orb text.
Lena?
Quote start this star is what I studied law for. Quote.
Let's hope we don't fail the white check.
Titus. Orb text.
Or the
Quote
red
2 in the
check.
chest and down he goes. Quote. Orb text. Quote I'm practically a shrink minus the diploma. Quote. Window. Titus. Kim Kitch Synergy.
I'm
Lena.
practically shrink minus the diploma.
Orb text. Quote I did what? Can't remember shit. I was wasted. Quote.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
That's
Quote I ran into your husband on
our
the coast. Quote.
character, the quote.
Which?
Orb text. Quote I did what? Can't remember shit. I was
I
wasted.
did
Quote.
Oh,
What?
that. Yeah. mhm.
That one, yeah, thank you, game.
Quote you never told me.
No, that was me going back in the speech history, but yeah.
Quote I ran into your husband on the coast. Quote.
Yeah, did he come back?
Quote you never told me you star seen Sarah Smith. Quote. Quote I ran into.
Goodness, how is he? Did he say why he hasn't returned yet?
I told you, it's because of the fucking warlock.
He's fine, ma'am. As we had suspected, he couldn't get back earlier because the water lock on the canal was broken. Now he's just finishing up some work.
Oh, yes. That's my Morel. He's bound to catch a cold staying out there for so long. But I am so relieved to hear that he's okay. Thank you for putting an old woman's heart at ease, if even a little.
Notification. Gained experience dash plus 5 XP.
You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. Our aging body's foul. Her heart won't rest until Morel is safely back with her.
Skill check. Empathy easy. Success. Quote you never told me you star seen Sarah Smith. Quote.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Quote no dash dash I really want to know. Quote. Quote let's change the subject for now. Quote. Quote no dash.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Oh, he's gonna note it down.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
Quote what happened. Quote. Quote wait. Where was this and how old were you? Quote. Quote. Quote wait.
Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer
yes.
home there.
No comment.
Betoncourt got bombed in the war. It used to be quite near, circa 20 kilometers from here.
Skill check. Encyclopedia medium. Success. Single option. Quote what happened. Quote.
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds. I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me. I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys, that sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel. We were on our first date when I told him my story. You should have seen his face. He said my descriptions matched the phasmid down to a T. Its white marble limbs, the way it moved.
Quote, its limbs are white. Quote, you were on a date. Quote, how big was it? Quote, maybe you imagined it. Lena. Quote, Kim, what do you think of this? Quote, thank you for sharing this with me. Quote, left out. Quote, its limbs are white. Quote, you were on a date. Quote.
Our first. Yes.
The sigh is tender. The sigh is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express. Interesting.
Skill check, drama medium, success. Quote, its limbs are white. Quote.
Not all of them, as far as I remember. Some of them, on the inside, like stalks of marble, if that makes sense.
Quote, you were on a date. Quote, its limbs. Quote, how big was it? Quote.
No, it does
It's
not.
hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
What if it is the case?
Skill check, visual calculus challenging, success. Quote, you were on a date. Quote, how big? Quote, maybe you imagined it. Lena. Quote.
Of course. I've thought about it. But Morel says my report matches with the others. And I'm sure I hadn't heard of the phasmid as a child. Nor had my mother or my grandmother. So how did I know what to imagine? It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena, you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Quote, its limbs are white. Quote, maybe you Quote, Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
Quote, you were on a date. Quote, Kim, thank you for sharing this.
I
You're
love how
welcome,
polite Kim
sweetie.
is.
I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just
Quote,
such a...
Oops.
Yes, I saw it,
Quote, its limbs are
but
white. Quote,
like I already told
thank
you
you for sharing.
here. You're welcome, sweetie.
Quote, tell me about seeing the phasmid again. Quote,
I do appreciate the
I ran into your
chance to
husband on a coast.
relive
Quote,
it whenever
so
I
your husband
get
is some
one.
kind of scientist. Quote, I'd really like to hear about.
just-
Quote, that's all for now. Notification, gained experience dash plus 5. Minute. Whirling first stairs. Orb text. Quote, Titus, you were told to keep a low profile. Quote, minute. Viguma. Smoker. Viguma.
Anything from these guys?
Again? I can't
Quote, let's talk.
believe
Quote, I just have
this
to ask.
shit.
Are we from the... Quote, let's talk about the hype. Quote, cool shades. Are you... Quote, Kim, who is it? Quote, let's talk about the hangman. Quote, okay then. See you around. Quote, left. Lena. Smoker. Gardner Tribunal. Smoker. Money man. Minute. Kim Kitsurity. Whirling first stairs.
Alright,
Kim
guard.
Kitsurity. Orb text. Quote, can't wait to change out of these ranks. Quote,
Where
minute.
the fuck?
Viguma.
Yeah, I think we can soak the guard.
Orb announcements disabled.
Where the fuck are you?
Lena. Smoker. Money man.
We need
Viguma.
to talk.
Smoker. Gardner Tribunal. Smoker. Money man. Kim Kitsurity. Minute. Whirling first stairs. Minute.
Oh my
Kim
god, where the
Kitsurity. Whirling
fuck
first
is
stairs.
it?
Guard.
Can I help you?
Maybe give him
Quote
the
about my
bird
guild.
first. You might appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Quote, guard. I saw another starting star at the... Quote about my bill for tonight. Quote guard, I found a new bird for the whirling. Quote left parent, give him a rough grouse right parent. Quote guard, I need to sing karaoke now. Quote. Quote guard, I found a new bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
Notification, item lost, dash rough grouse taxidermy. Quote, it's no biggie, I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop. Quote. Quote, this is the rough grouse. It symbolizes the might of male courtship rituals. May it serve as a reminder dash to keep an eye on the cop dash Karaoke. Quote.
Oh, no.
Quote, it's no biggie, I just thought.
You have to.
Quote, this is the rough
It's the reference. You have to.
Lieutenant Love gets his last word.
Cool. Okay. I was really hoping not to think about the cock carousel any longer because it made me feel like shit. But this is a competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Task completed, take stuffed bird to guard. Notification, task complete, dash take stuffed bird to guard plus 10 experience.
This was mostly about the fucking cardio. Massive cardio here. You'll live till 90, or you get a heart attack from running.
Skill check, endurance medium, success.
I feel good about our work here today.
Or from the
It's all
alcohol,
about the little
or the
things,
speed.
like bringing people random stuffed animals.
It's not actually about that, but he liked it.
Skill check, rhetoric medium, success. Quote about my bill for tonight. Quote guard, I need to sing karaoke now. Quote.
Okay. Let's do this.
Quote good. Quote
Do
guard,
it.
I need.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
Skill check, potion medium, success.
The karaoke man.
You need to approach this situation logically. Ask him why he has the PA system installed if you can't use it.
Skill check, rhetoric challenging, success. Quote yeah, but quote left parent, look him in the eye right parent. Quote Johnny Law is about to tear it upside dash style. Quote. Quote why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it? Quote. Quote it's part of my quest of self dash discovery. Help me. Quote. Quote this is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry. Quote. Quote you're right, it's not the right time yet. Quote. Quote why do you even have the PA system if no.
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
Quote what happened in 44. Quote. Quote it's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Quote. Quote when was the last time you had a band play here? Quote.
Yeah, we do know it's used, actually. Titus told us. Titus and his boys told us.
Quote it's not a. Quote what happened in 44. Quote.
Yeah.
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
Bullshit.
Quote when was the last time you had a band play here? Quote. Quote it's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used. Quote. Quote when was the last time you had a band play here? Quote.
It's not for bands, it's for clients. Some clients, okay? Not you.
Quote I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine. Quote. Quote okay, Starfucks tell me then. Just fuck me. Quote. Quote I'm a real.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I got a tape.
He's lying, but whatever. You don't really need his lame tracks.
Skill check, drama challenging, success. Single option, quote it's alright, I have my own song with me, quote left parent, give him the tape for quote smallest church in some dash signs, quote right parent.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
Notification, item lost, dash tape, quote smallest church in some dash SAE dialysis NS, quote.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Notification, task updated, dash sing karaoke.
I'm having it uninstalled.
Time.
He mumbles to himself.
Skill check, quote guard, I saw enough, quote good right, quote left bracket.
Oh, man.
Guard.
If I fail this check, I'm going to fucking cry.
Whirling first stairs, microphone.
Do you want a quick save?
I do.
Notification, quick
Do
save.
it.
Whirling first stairs, microphone.
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
Skill check, savoir faire easy, success.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Quote look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke, quote. Put your lips against the microphone, dash test it. Look around the room first. Quote I'm ready, guard, hit play, quote, red check, drama dash formidable 13, 72% chance, skill level 7.
Really? Wow. It's a tough one.
Left bracket leave dot right.
Do you have anything to boost it?
I think we do.
Any drugs? Any alcohol?
We can... Well, we can smoke for more intelligence.
Yeah.
Right hand, yellow plastic bag, quote, for it, quote. Left hand, letter of failure and hatred. Right hand, alcohol, flashlight, smokes, quote, astro, quote.
And I think we have some glasses that will boost drama.
Notification, intellect raised.
There's also a tank top, I think, that we can wear.
Notification, damage, health dash
Yeah,
minus 1.
let's do it.
Notification, heal health dash plus 1. Alcohol, quote, door, right hand, yellow plastic, left hand, empty. Holland, left hand, empty. Pants, or Elcon label jeans. Shoes, fair weather T dash, gloves, fair weather T dash 500 gauntlets. Bonuses, plus 2 interfacing, dot clenching, unclench.
What was the thing that we just got? Boost drama.
Shirt, fair weather T dash 500 with ras. Bonuses, plus 1. Jacket, RCM patrol cloak, neck, bonot. Bonuses, plus 2
Oh,
drama,
bonot.
dot your shoulder wearing this.
Yeah,
Neck, alcohol, quote, door, quote.
so we're already wearing
Speed
that.
bottle, consume, alcohol, quote, potent pilsner, quote. Flashlight, bonuses, empty slot. Holland, consumable, empty. Alcohol, speed, private, bonus, ledger of failure, take player, quote, ledger. Take player, empty slot, empty slot.
Okay.
Tab, clothes.
Let's see.
Disco dash blazer, white satin shirt, bonus, orange bomb hat, signal dash, FALA, insane mesh tank top, bonuses, plus 1 drama, dot, where did you even get that? FALA,
Mm-hmm.
white satin, fingerless gloves, bonus, flare dash cups, flip dash up glasses, quote, the auditor quote, dot, bonuses, plus 1 logic, minus 1 authority, Serenity lounge jacket, bonuses, plus 1 conceptualization, black monk straps, bonuses, party dragon silk robe, bonuses, plus 1 drama, plus 1 electrochemistry, dot, this sleazy dash.
Is that... That's a jacket thing, right?
Black monk, flare, Serenity lounge, black monk straps, bonus, RCM patrol cloak, bonus,
Yeah, okay. Good. Good.
flare, finger, Samarin conical hat, bonuses, plus 1 logic, minus 1, green snakeskin shoes, bonuses, RCM commander's jacket, Franco-Nigerian cavalry boots, bonuses, plus 1 deception, dot, good old cuff, interest trousers, bonuses, plus 1, Cora Jeb jacket, bonuses, plus 1 logic, dot, this swanky, green, yellow gardening gloves, bonuses, white tank top, bonuses, oversized superstar sunglasses, bonuses, plus 1 savoir-faire, minus 1 vision, FALN quote, people, bonuses, plus 2 logic, minus 1 deception, horrific necktie, bonuses, empty slot.
Okay.
Notification, quick save. Whirling first stairs, microphone.
This is everything we
The
got.
stage is all set up for your performance.
This should be good.
Feels You feel a little dizzy.
So,
Put your lips against
are you ready for your
Quote, I'm
thing
ready,
now?
guard, hit play quote, red check,
Let
drama
me
dash
know
4
when I
12,
should
97%
turn
chance,
on
skill
the
level 1,
karaoke
plus 1 from dress code,
carousel.
insane silk dragon, skill check, savoir-faire easy, success.
Use the other one.
Oh, it's a
first.
dress
Use the
code!
other-
Wait,
Left, right, quote, I'm ready, guard, hit play quote, red check, drama dash 4 12, 97% chance, skill level 10, plus 1 from dress code, insane silk dragon.
That's funny. But use the other options first. You might get bonuses.
Look around, put your lips against,
I mean, I'm already at 97.
quote, look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke quote,
Still, you could go
But-
higher. Who knows?
I can see that.
put your lips against the microphone dash test it.
Well, it's not turned on.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it?
Yes?
Where should you stand?
Don't cop the mic. Like an idiot.
Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Skill check, interfacing medium, success. Quote, look, Kim, I'm going to put your lips, look around the room first. Quote, I'm ready, guard, hit play quote, red check, drama dash 4 14, 91% chance, skill level, look
Yeah,
around the room.
that gave us a minus, of course.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not super lively. It would be wiser to perform in the evening, no? But the choice is yours.
Quote, look, Kim, I'm going to sing karaoke,
Okay, see, it's not evening
look
yet.
around the room. Quote, I'm ready, guard, hit play quote, red check, drama dash 4 14, 91% chance, skill level 10, minus 1 from the hand conundrum dot, minus 1 from too close to the mic dot, plus 1 from dress code, insane silk dragon. Left, right,
Alright. We'll do it in the evening. It's like,
Wednesday, 5:54 p.m. 1 rebel and 1 cent, level 27.
might just be a few minutes.
But yeah,
Well, first
unload
stairs.
that fucker. Or reload, even.
Why? Because of
We got
the...
nothing out of that except a minus.
True.
It's cheesy. I wouldn't do it on anything that matters, but this is just funny. I don't think it matters. Like, I wouldn't reload
Rolling
this.
first
I
test.
want to succeed this.
Okay,
Index
let's see if,
So yeah, we need to just spend some
if you can
time for
spend a
little
few
bit, then-
minutes.
Smoker. Gardner Tribunal. Money man. Gardner Tribunal.
Can we try the one with Titus
Is that
again, maybe?
reopened?
Lena. Gardner Tribunal. Titus.
Probably not.
It's
Yeah,
you
probably
again.
not, still.
What is it?
Scan the room. Quote, I want to. Left, right, check, authority dash godly 12. Quote,
Nope.
Yeah.
Smoker. Money man. Exit dash courtyard.
We can
We
go
have-
talk to Joyce. That'd waste an hour.
We have all our
Kim
drama
Kitchener.
clothes
Tommy.
on. What did we put on? We put
Yeah, we
on
could-
the shirt,
The robe
jacket.
and
Yeah,
the
I'm
shirt.
just the slots like the shirt, jacket. What else?
That's it.
The bow knot
That's
we already
everything.
had.
Yeah. I think
Kim
that's all.
Kitsurugi, Tommy Wahom.
We can do the Tommy check. That's reopened.
Continue.
Make way for the master poet.
Quote, got any smokes on you? Quote, tell me more about this. Quote, what are you called? What do you see in his eyes? White check, empathy dash 4 level 13, 27% chance, skill level 4. Quote, that's all.
Why is that so bad?
White satin shirt, right hand, yellow plastic bag, quote for it, left hand, letter of failure and
What decreased our empathy?
The ledge. No, that's a bonus.
That's a bonus. There was something recently that we got
Encyclopedia.
that was a minus.
empathy, psyche base, +1, learning skill, +2, bonus from items, +1, bonus from thoughts, 0, total, 4.
Thought?
Thought, regular law, official dash status, in progress, dash thought is being researched,
Oh,
dash
yeah,
research,
this.
65% complete, 28 minutes remaining, dash effects, -2, inland empire, nothing funky, dash problem, okay.
Oh no, that was Inland Empire. What the
Thought, below lemon in dash. Encyclo, inland empire, psyche base,
Oh, was it the armor?
white satin shirt, bonuses. Right hand, shoes, fair weather, gloves, fair weather, T-500 gauntlets, bonuses, +2 interfacing, dot clenching and unclenching your
No. Wait.
shirt, insane mesh tank top, bonuses, +1 drama, dot where did you even get, glove, white satin shirt, bonuses, disco dash ass, flare, fingerless
It
gloves,
was the
bonus,
cuirass. We just don't
flare
have
dash
genre.
construct,
Yeah, where is it?
flip dash glasses, quote, Serenity in lap, black monks, RCM patrol cloak, corner judge, interest order, Frank, RCM, green, samurai conical hat, yellow gardening glove, white tank top, oversized superstar, FAL quote people, horrific nectar, empty slot. White satin, disco, orange, signal dash, FAL quote, ultra, fair weather T-500 cuirass, bonuses, +1 pain threshold, +1 volition, -1 empathy, dot this,
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have that, and we're still very
Home.
low on that shit. Let's
Tommy Wahom, Kinema,
go to the Kinema and check if we got any more info on the armor.
True.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct
Quite quick, what did you
57.
find out more
How
about-
may I? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
quote, Alex, quote, did you find out, quote, I'm done with the radio for now,
Did we check back with the 41?
57, over and out.
In the
pull out the
cabin,
board,
This is
pick up,
if there's anything different.
This is Precinct
Quite please, quite
57.
Alice, please
How
connect
may I
to the
assist? Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
quote, listen, I've actually lost my gun, quote, I'm happy to report that I have found my badge, Jules, quote,
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
notification, gained experience, dash +5 XP,
feels good to get that off your chest, right? Celebration with beer?
skill check, electrochemistry medium, success, quote, listen, I've actually lost my gun, quote,
Goddamn electrochemistry.
quote, this might sound odd, but the star personal details star right, quote, 10-10 left, Aaron, transmission complete,
you
Roger
gonna tell
that,
me you lost your
10-10, over and
No.
out.
pick up the ring, pull out the pull dash, run your fingers, tap on the fear, close the door left bracket, Wednesday, 5:54 p.m. 1 Tommy Wahom, Kim Kitsurugi,
Okay.
Kinema,
Did we ever do Kim's dialogue? We could just chat shit to him for a bit.
We did King's
Last
Dialogue,
Kim.
yeah.
Through there. Did we?
Gaston,
Yeah.
Renee,
Way back.
When? Oh wow, I forgot about that.
There's a check with this guy.
Gaston, Renee,
And
Sure.
Gaston as well.
Gaston, Renee, Kim Kitsurugi, Gaston, drug worker, Plaza Bench Kim, Gaston, drug worker, mailbox prefab, drug worker, or working class husband,
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
continue, case solved, left bracket discard thought, case solved,
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
authority skill, cracked it, or open and shut, I don't even need to think about this anymore, goodbye left bracket finish, wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's the future leader of the proletarian uprising, it's her husband, the missing husband, it's some third option, it's her husband, the
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman.
She's right there.
Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though?
skill check, logic medium, success,
Shut up, Logic. We don't want you here. You are not welcome.
This logic.
But he is missing. You heard her. The worry in her voice.
Skill check, empathy medium, success. This doesn't add up. I'm only making a fool of myself. Give me champagne. I'm going star in star. This. Give me champagne.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now.
Hey, that'll
She's
kill.
back by the
That'll kill
bookshop.
sometime.
Kim
Oh, we
Kitchery.
got another.
Renee. Gaston. Plaza Bench Kim.
He's maybe talk to
Mailbox
him
3
first.
file. Drug worker.
Huh?
Talk to the dude.
No, we did. He just gives orbs.
Working woman.
Oh.
She's right there. Like, she'd probably see him from where she's sitting. / standing, whatever.
Quote, maybe your husband. Quote, protect and serve. Madam, I found your husband. Quote.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
Quote, well, I found him nevertheless. I'm that good. Quote. Quote, but you said you didn't know where he was. Quote.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Single option. Quote, well, I found him nevertheless. I'm that good. Quote.
Very well then. Where is he?
Quote, right around the corner. He has pissed himself. Quote. Quote, our hammer-toting comrade was at the bottom of those stairs. Quote. Quote, they quote left Aaron. Point to the working class down near the sea right Aaron. Quote, right around the corner. He has pissed himself. Quote. Quote, they quote.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice, though. A trace of worry.
Skill check, empathy medium, success. Single option. Quote, I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours. Quote.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
Remember, about that what. Never ever say what.
Skill check, rhetoric medium, success. Quote, I'm not saying what. Quote. Quote, something bad I guess. I'm sorry, I say stupid things sometimes. I didn't mean to annoy. Quote. Quote, what? Quote. Quote, I'm not saying.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Ha, bland. Knew it.
Skill check, reaction speed easy, success. Quote, but you told me your husband's alright. Quote. Quote, so is he missing as well? Quote. Quote, but you told me your husband's.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
Single option. Quote, so is he missing as well? Quote.
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends. I haven't seen him
Wait.
for... Well, to hell with him.
What's your name? I need to know your name.
Yeah, right?
I have a theory.
Every time you say that, I want to do this stupid reference. But
I
I have to
know,
restrain
resist.
myself.
Resist.
There. She's worried now.
Skill check, empathy medium, success. Quote, don't worry, I'm going to.
Is her name Abigail?
Quote, Kim. Is it
Yeah,
just me?
that's my theory.
Quote, Kim. Is it just me or do we have a missing persons case here? Quote.
I wouldn't be so sure. Man, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Quote, honestly, I just think missing persons cases are mysterious. Quote. Quote, you're right. Unfortunately, our forces are limited. I'm sure he'll return on his own. Quote, left Aaron. Quote, not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you. Quote.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
Quote, when did you last see him? Quote, what does your husband look like? Quote.
Honestly, not that different from you.
Quote, like a late dash stage alcoholic then. Quote, so let me guess. He's star disco star. Quote. Quote, like a, quote, right dash dash, we're dealing with a cop. Quote. Quote, what do you mean by that? Quote. Quote, so let me guess. He's star disco.
Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet.
Single option. Quote, why did you say that your husband resembles me then? Quote.
Well, he's slightly chubby. What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself. It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
Who cares about the cold when you have your cool jacket to wear? You can completely sympathize.
Skill check. Composure medium. Success.
I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
Quote, he started it out of the star. Wow, that's filthy. Quote. Quote, well, if the jacket is really star that cool star, then I can totally understand. Quote.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
Skill check, empathy medium, success. Quote, when did you last see him? Quote.
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book.
I went to
and
the
he promised-
library.
He promised he'd walk straight back home. Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case.
Skill check, logic easy, success.
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
Quote, what does your husband look like? Quote, when did you last? Quote, I think I got it. Thanks. Quote, left Aaron.
So you are going to look for him.
Quote, yes, I will bring him back home to you. Quote, left Aaron. Quote, sorry, we got our hands full at the moment. Quote, yes.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
New task, find working class.
She tries to maintain a brave front, even though her eyes reveal the opposite.
Skill check, volition medium, success.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Quote, maybe your children are missing. Quote, maybe your star cock. Watch her browse books. Give her a hug. Quote, thanks, I'll get going. Wednesday, 6:11 p.m. 1 Redel and 1 cent. Level 27, 2,755 experience. Kim Kitsuragi. Waterfront dash door dash 2.
Alright. Is it oh wait, wrong door. Is it considered evening now, game?
Waterfront dash door dash 2 dash 2. Electronic doorbell. Plaza Tower and tracks. Waterfront dash door dash whirling. Money man. Viguma. Lena. Cook. Guard. Lena. Cook. In dash door dash whirling dash kitchen dash back door. Guard. Lena. Smoker. Gardner tribunal. Smoker.
Wait,
Viguma.
where's the mic?
Guard.
Do I need to talk to guard again?
Hey, was there something you needed?
Well, well, bringing him that new bird sure made a difference in his attitude.
Skill check. Suggestion easy. Success. Quote about my bill for tonight. Quote guard. I saw him. Quote good. Quote left bracket lead dot right bracket. Guard. In dash door dash whirling dash kitchen dash back door. Cook. Smoker. Viguma. Minute. Microphone.
There it is.
Notification. Quick save. Whirling first stairs. Microphone.
The stage is all set up for your performance. You feel a little dizzy, a little.
So,
Put your lips
are
against the
you
microphone
ready
dash
for
look around the
your
room first.
thing now?
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has
Put your lips against.
fallen
Look
on
around
the
the
premise.
Quote time. Left
Not
bracket lead.
super life.
It's not time
Skill
yet.
check. Savoir faire easy. Success.
It is not time yet. Alright, well,
Then
probably gotta
we-
wait for a few hours. We'll end this for now, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, should we do that next episode then?
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we did not get to do our wonderful performance. We can, but what's the point? You know, we need to have as many people as possible hear us.
Yeah, I think next episode we go talk to Joyce. That should definitely give us a evening.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Choice can definitely eat up time.
And Kim will be happy we're actually doing our job.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, that sounds like a plan for the next one. So we'll see you for that one. Thanks for watching.